welcome. We are here. It is another one of those live thingamajigs. You're here with your host, who's sat a little bit closer, because why not? It's me, Mr. BudgetPedalChap. Say hi, me. Hello. You're also here with Mr. Lee Padabadabadoo, who looks a little dishevelled and unshaved today. He's less groomed than usual. Hello, Lee.
Oh, you say that, but I've had a haircut.
Have you?
I have. I've had a haircut. Yeah, like, still long on top, but not so long on the side, you see.
Ah, beautiful. I mean, that's the beauty of, number one, kind of choosing the kind of semi-homeless look, is that lockdowns don't really affect you. And having a giant pop shield in front of your face, people can't tell it either way. So, I mean, this pretty much looks like I'm social distancing, right? So, we're all good. We're hitting that target there.
Should we say where we're live this afternoon?
Pardon?
Shall we say where we're live this afternoon?
You can do, yeah. Go for it. Just for the sake of posterity, where are we live? I might check out one of the streams, actually.
We are live in Pedalboards of Doom. We are live on the Fret Talk podcast group, Facebook group. We are live on my very own channel, because why the hell not? And we are live on the Pedalboards of Doom YouTube channel.
Those are all wonderful places.
They are, especially my channel, so I can say what the hell I want and be political if I want to.
Yeah, it gets some people's backs up, doesn't it? That
It does.
But
yeah,
I think
that's why I don't do it so much anymore.
Yeah, it's not worth the hassle a lot of the time. But I mean, there are things that are worth standing up for and fighting for. One of which we will be talking about a little bit later on. Lee,
I hate how YouTube doesn't update the titles the same as everything else. So the title on our YouTube video, this live one, is DD7 versus DD8. So we might have to change our itinerary.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried either, but I'm well versed enough in the blag. So we can give it a go.
Yeah, I can blag it.
That's it.
So, what the most important question to our viewers at the moment is, what do you think of my hair?
Evening, Nathan. We've got in Pedalboards of Doom.
Hello, Nathan. Mr. Tipton, how are you?
Indeed. Yeah, all right, mucker.
He's on your group, not Pedalboards of Doom.
Austin. He ain't, is it?
He is.
Maybe he is. Aha!
You've got more comments than I've got on Pedalboards of Doom in a minute.
There's me pimping out my own channel. Whoop whoop. So Lee, I mean, you're knackered already, aren't you? You've had a busy day.
I have. Yeah, I've been super busy today. I've been stripping in the bathroom all day. Yep,
that's it.
Paint.
Stripping paint.
Clarify. I've been stripping paint in the bathroom, using chemicals and scrapers and more chemicals and more stripes. Do you know what I did, though? I've never used the paint stripper stuff before, and I just thought, okay, once it's off, it's off. What had happened is a lot of it I went downstairs, left it for a little bit. When I came back up, a lot of the paint I'd got off the walls had then adhered to the bath.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Oh dear. Not pedal related at all, but kind of funny.
Indeed. Yeah.
What is that little line there? Weird little line on the screen. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. There it goes.
Is it OBS related? And you were
over there.
Over here.
Say.
Is that?
No, it was actually my camera. It was just this little bit of my Gretsch here.
Oh.
Hey, look. We said something that was pedal related or guitar related.
That's it. Gretches tend to go into pedals sometimes, and then there you go. So that's guitar related. We've got a show this week. We've got a show. Some of it some of it I'm quite excited about. I'm quite excited, but we'll move on to that one later. Before we get,
is that a pun? Is it a cow-related joke?
No, it's not like last time where I was really trying hard to shoehorn a cow-related joke into the end part of the podcast. No, I'll give you a bit more information about that a little bit later. But
all right then. Okay.
Before we do anything, we're gonna shout out to our patronisers because we love those guys.
We do.
We
love you guys.
And I'm gonna do it off the top of my head, not even looking at this book. So we've got Bimson, we've got Yeomans, we've got Christ, we've got Richardson, we've got Huge Erection, and we've got Mr. Ben Fletcher, who are all patronisers. For as little as $2 a month, you can be one of those too. Go to patreon.com/frettalk, and you can be one of those lovely, lovely people too. Thank you. So, Lee,
yo,
what you been up to aside from stripping a bath?
Oh God, you know when you're really, really tired and you kind of like think what you've been doing in the last couple of days, let alone the last 2 weeks. I'll tell you something I did do the other day. I found myself in Brighton, not accidentally, it was intentional, but I popped into a few guitar shops down there, obviously including Geek, and I had the pleasure of playing the Ibanez AZ. So I combined it Z and Z then, so the IZs.
The IZs? Yep. I believe that's how they pronounce it in New Zealand. The IZs.
Would that make it New Zealand?
New Zealand? No. They call it the IZs. Zeds. Possibly.
I have a contact friend from the industry down in New Zealand, Mr. Tony Peppers. He's a totally cool guy, really is.
Maybe. Do you know, maybe you can get him to record the word AZ. So that we can...
Go
on.
There's, they filmed like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit down there.
I do, yes.
Because their population isn't massive, it really had a big impact on them. And now they're filming it's not really Lord of the Rings TV show, but they are doing a Lord of the Rings TV show. But I think it's going to be about the Silmarillion. So obviously you can't have The Hobbit, then Lord of the Rings, and then something that's set like 1,000 years before Lord of the Rings being called Lord of the Rings. It just wouldn't make any sense. So I think it's going to be Silmarillion. I'm being too geeky now, aren't I?
A little bit.
Sorry.
I listened to a podcast about New Zealand this week. Actually, it's got absolutely nothing pedal related, but it was to do with the kind of the native culture of New Zealand and the Maori language. It was really fascinating, but it has absolutely bugger all to do with guitars or pedals or anything like that.
I'd be interested to get a link for that. That sounds like something that would really interest me too.
Indeed. Yeah, so for anyone who wants to listen to that, it's the Illusionist podcast. ALLOUSI. I've lost count there. But Illusionist, not illusion. Not
BudgetPedalChap there. We'll go and put the link in the comments later, won't you, mate?
Yeah, sure. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'll try and remember. I am a busy man.
He won't do it.
No, I won't. But whatever. They got a free shout out on our podcast. That's good enough.
Lucky them. Do you want to know about the AZs?
I do want to know about the AZs. I've also played 2 different versions on 2 different occasions as well. So.
Okay, that's very interesting because I played 2 different versions as well. Oh, got an email. What's that? Okay, says I'm live on YouTube.
It's funny that.
Yeah, cheers for that. That's just what I need when I'm mid live stream. Okay, so I played the Japanese version, which was like $2,500.
Yeah,
and I played one that was just under $1,000, which was Indonesian, I think it was.
I didn't think they were. I thought they were just ones were mass produced and the other ones were like J custom, like the the custom shop Ibanez.
From what I remember, the chap saying who told me about it, he was suggesting that they were like made in Korea or I'll have to check. Do you know what? I've done write-ups on these, and I just can't remember at the moment. But I've got a funny feeling it's Indonesia or China.
Okay,
one of the two.
I'll believe you. I mean, I just assumed. I mean, if there's anyone out there in podcast land who wants to do the research for us, just drop us in the comments. That'd be lovely.
Yeah. So look, I picked up the cheaper one. Mm-hmm. Thinking, do you know what? If I could afford either of these, it would definitely be the cheaper one. And played it for a while, and I didn't get on with it. I wasn't particularly happy with it, and I wasn't playing very well. And I just thought, it's not my day today. I'm having a bad playing day, a bad hair day, bad playing day.
Yeah.
Even though I did have my new haircut at that point.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it's all the guitar skills are based in the hair.
Just call me Samson. Yeah. Then I picked up the more expensive one, and I was playing wonderfully on it. And it felt great. It felt really, really, really good. And my takeaway from it was, okay, so obviously this one feels a lot better because it's 2.5 times the price, more than 2.5 times the price.
Yeah.
But I've got cheaper guitars than the cheaper one that play a lot better than that. So maybe it was just a setup. Maybe it had been a bit humid in there. Maybe it was just that one guitar. But these two guitars were very, very similar.
Yeah.
The cheaper one, I wouldn't touch if someone offered me that exact guitar. But I am a little bit tempted to sell my other guitars just to pay for that better one. Because it is amazing.
Phenomenal.
Absolutely. What was your takeaway from them?
So I think I only played the cheaper ones, but I played the dual humbucker version and the HSS version, and the trying to remember now. The HSS was better. I don't think I like the Seymour Duncan Hyperions. I didn't really get on with them. I thought they lacked a bit of clarity, a bit of they had just nothing about them that made me really, really love the sound.
Yeah, the cheaper one was much darker, much darker. I was playing a one of these. I think it was a Black Star, but it wasn't like a Black Star style Black Star. It was like in a red case. I think it was meant to be a bit of like a Marshall combo, and it was heart valve. So it wasn't the greatest tone, but I dialed it in nicely. It got some coolish tones. Yeah. You got the ISP thing, so you can go between like Marshall and Fendery sort of tones on it. And yeah, I just found that the cheaper one to be very, very dark, not aspiring. But the pickups, I think they may even be the same pickups, but on the more expensive one, it was brighter, much brighter. So I don't know what was going on there. Yeah,
and like I say, as I think I remember, because this was a long while ago now. The HSS was much more to my taste. I mean, I'm not hugely sold on humbuckers anyway. It has to be a very, very specific humbucker sound that I'll go for. But it was pretty much what you were saying. It just didn't have. I think it lacked the kind of upper mid detail that I'm used to, and I weren't inspired by that. And it took me a little while to get used to the.
Back. It's boring on my own. Oh, there you are. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Sorry, you froze for ages.
Oh dear. So on the stream, no one will have heard that, but on my recording, they'll only have heard that. So essentially the pickups were they were just not as detailed as I'm used to. I mean, I am spoilt for choice because I've got like plenty of guitars with handmade UK pickups in them, but
yeah,
the Hyperions just I weren't sold on them.
Yeah, I think overall the guitar, the more expensive one, the $2,500 one, it was everything that I could possibly want from a guitar. It was just, it played wonderfully. The neck wasn't too wizardy, like the normal Ibanez.
Bit of chunk to it, isn't there? But it's not massive. It's just kind of comfortable and fills the hand, doesn't it?
It felt like a proper guitar. Yeah, it felt like you had some substance there. And one of the things I noticed recently is I've been picking up my Ibanez. Where's my Ibanez gone? Oh, there it is. I've been picking up my Ibanez a little bit more often, hence why it's right next to me. And I've been getting around that fretboard like you wouldn't believe. It was amazing. I was just like, wow. I didn't realise I could still play like this. And that's because I've been playing more classic guitars for a good few years now, like Strats and Les Pauls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I haven't really been playing metal guitars for some time, like shreddy guitars. And I went back to that and I was like, geez, I really can get around on this fretboard really, really easy. And the question is, I like the feel of something like Les Paul or what have you more, but I can play on an Ibanez better, like faster. Let's say not necessarily better, but faster. And I think the AZ kind of really hits that happy medium. You can really get around on it nicely.
Yeah.
Not quite as fast as you would on like a Wizard 3 neck, but faster than you would on a chunky old Les Paul. But it still has those tones. And tones does it have? Oh my god, the amount of switching possibilities on that thing.
Yeah, they tend to not shy away from giving you a lot of versatility with those, don't they?
Yeah. I was absolutely amazed. I was beautiful looking thing as well. The thing that got me was the cheaper Ibanez, the cheaper AZ had a better top on it. It looked nicer. So I wouldn't have bought either of them specifically because I'd never ever buy a guitar I don't like the look of. I know that's really superficial, but
it's part of the thing. Like if you've got a guitar on a rack that doesn't look visually appealing, you're gonna walk past it and go, "Nah, I won't practice tonight." Whereas if you see it and it looks just amazing, you'll go, "Yeah, go on then."
Even if
you only pick it up and give it a strum, that's then a gateway into. Excuse me, but it's the gateway into like, oh, I'll pick it up. Oh, that feels pretty good. I'll carry on playing for like another 5.
Yeah. So, other than that, I've not done much playing.
Yeah.
My wife and children have gone away for a couple of weeks, so I've been, hence why I'm doing the DIY, and I've been working my my jewels off, and just working really, really hard on Pedalboards of Doom and Tonepedia, because we've got some big announcements we're going to be making in the next few weeks on Pedalboards of Doom. Or are we making those announcements later or sooner?
I don't know. Are we?
Later.
Go on.
Later, because we're not later today, but I mean later in the future.
Sure.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, Morty. Yes,
right.
Morty. Okay. So I've been talking to some guys in the industry, and one chap that I've been chatting with, his name is Greg. He's a listener. He's actually watching. He was watching at least 7 minutes ago, and he said it's all about the setup on the Ibanez's.
Yeah.
He is Greg Williamson of Greedtone, and he is a very, very interesting person. I say that because he was the sound man for bands such as the Foo Fighters, Queens of the Stone Age, other big bands. I can't remember all the names off the top of my head. But then he went into amp building, and he built some amps that were used by these bands. And his amp was very, very interesting. It managed to... what are you doing on your phone?
I'm trying to find our live stream. I am listening, don't worry.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to find our live stream on Pedalboards of Doom. I can't find it.
Oh, right. It should be at the top.
Should be.
I'm watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Sorry. So, yes, he makes these really, really cool amps, and they... what was really nice about them is... all the order drive came from the preamp section, which is quite normal. There wasn't any power amp distortion, these sort of things. But he managed to do it in such a way that you could still get all of the full drive tone that you would get if the amp was whacked all the way up, even as you reduced the volume. A bit like it was on an attenuator. Yeah.
But without using an attenuator?
I don't know how it was done. I'm not 100% sure how it was done. Greg, if you're still watching, mate, because I know he was going to be shooting some videos himself at this time. But do let us know how it was done. It's magic. It's really cool, though. So it had this really high gain sound. And one of the things that he did that was a bit interesting, if you're a proper geek, is... if you take a wire, so you're taking a cable and you're going from component A to component B, or let's say component A to component C, instead of cutting the wire and joining component B in the middle, what he'll do is just take a bit of the shielding off and then just attach it that way. And by keeping the cable going as a solid part and not separating it, putting it to a component, and separating it, then coming off at the other part, he manages to get some real high fidelity tones out of it. And this is one of the reasons that a lot of big bands were using them. And sounds wonderful. Now he's making pedals. I've got a couple on the way. He makes them in the same manner. And they look fantastic. One's an overdrive, which is an overdrive on the side of distortion, and the other one's a range master. And I'm really excited to try these because there's some quite big names that are using these, and they've gone from using actual range masters to using He's because they say He sounds better.
Cool. Be very interested to hear that because I'm quite a fan of a range master myself.
Yeah, I've got one here. Oh, also I've always got a pedal by my side, haven't I?
Yeah, I've got one down here, but I'm not gonna pick it up because I'd have to kind of do this weird reach around my microphone setup. And
you do love a reach around.
Oh, don't we all? Right, before I move on to what we've been up to, I did say I've got a little special thing sorted for this week, and I think we'll sneak it in now. Now we're kind of warmed up. We've got an extra special quiz because it's a two round quiz this week.
How can we have a quiz? I've won already, haven't I? Even if I get all the answers wrong, I've won
or lost. I mean, how do we You're gonna be versing the listenership here.
Okay, all right, okay. Let's see how many people are going to join in on this quiz with us. It will be a music-related quiz. Let me have a look through the comments. Tell us, people, are you going to join us and answer these quiz questions? Because I want some competition here.
Yep, and it took me quite a while to think of these questions, so it would only be fair. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to read out the questions. Don't say anything in the comments. Don't give the game away to Lee. Once I've finished Once I've finished reading out the questions to round number 1, then I'm going to give away the answers. And when I start giving away the answers, put your comments in the comments below, just to say that you've got like which answers you've got, and then tally up your scores as we do it. So I'll do round 1, give the answers. Round 2, give the answers, and then tally up your score for the end. I'm not going to be checking if you got your score right or wrong. We're trusting you.
I am.
We're trusting you. Lee might. I'm trusting you. Right, so
I trust her. A bunch of bastards. All of them. Right. No. Let me be completely unprofessional here. Aside from what I just said. I was going to say, yeah. But shall we keep this for when will matter on?
Nope.
Sure.
Yep. Because I enjoyed writing this one. So if there's mileage if we like it. Right. So first round is called the animals round, and this.
House of Rising Sun. Done. Next one.
But I'm going to give you the title of a song and the artist, but it's going to have a blank missing in it. You need to tell me what the blank is. So, for example,
blankety blank.
Oh yeah, almost. But this is an animal themed one, so all of the blanks will be animal themed. Okay. So
I blanked a dog.
So, for example, who let the blank out by the Baha Men would be
dogs.
Dogs. Well done. That's not a point. That's just an example. Right. So first,
at least half a point. Come on, man.
Right. So first one. Something of Love, Kate Bush. Something of Love, Kate Bush. You got that, Lee?
Don't you mean Blank of Love?
Something Blank of Love by Kate Bush.
Something Blank of Love.
It's just the one thing. Blank of Love. You pedant, you absolute pedant. So number 1.
I don't listen to Kate Bush. I should, but I don't. Something of Love.
There we go. Oh, you'll never be able to guess it. It's not a. I might give you a clue with that one. The Future Heads did a cover of it.
Again, not a band I listen to.
Right, number 2. Something Country by Avenged Sevenfold. Something Country by Avenged Sevenfold. Sorry, Blank Country by Avenged Sevenfold.
Yep.
You got it?
I think so.
Cool. Number 3.
I haven't listened to that album in a while, but I really like that album. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, they had some pretty decent tunes. Right, number 3,
Black. That's the one that's got some... Sorry, go on. Back on.
Rage intensifies. Right, number 3, Black.
Isn't that the one where they do...
I'm just going to fuck off now. I'm just going to leave you to do this live stream all on your own, Mr. Leaper. Right. This one is... Sorry. It's theoretically one word, but I'm giving you all of it. Black Blank by the Beatles. If you get what I mean. Ready? Sorted?
Oh, no, because I thought Bulldog, and then that isn't what you said.
No. Black Blank. It is one word, but I've split it into 2 parts. Black Blank by the Beatles.
I love the Beatles as well. I'm a big Beatles fan. Like, I'm just having... You've not picked me on a good day for this. I'm usually so good at these.
Right. We'll move on. Number 4. Are you ready?
Go on, then.
Love Blank by The Cure. Love Blank by The Cure. I'll give you a clue. It's not Love We.
I used to play this. I used to play this song. I can't remember the name of it.
I mean, this is worth it. This is worth it alone, just for the squirming that Lee is doing at the moment. So, Love Blank by The Cure. I would have thought that would be really easy. Right, there's a lovely easy one.
It is.
There's an easy one coming up for you now. Number 5, Eye of the Blank by Survivor.
Okay.
Eye of the Blank by Survivor.
Lion. Okay.
Yep. Next one's harder. Blank.
It comes to reach around.
Well, maybe. Blank, Nicki Minaj. Blank, Nicki Minaj.
Next. I don't know anything by her.
I'm gonna give the listeners just a little bit of time. Blank by Nicki Minaj. I'll give you a clue to that one as well. It's the main groove to it is a pretty well known sample. There's Lee looking it up.
Oh no, I'm not. Last thing I want to be googling is Nicki Minaj. To be honest with you, mate.
To be fair, yeah. Number 7, Rock Blank by the B-52s. Rock Blank by the B-52s.
I know this one.
Brilliant. Oi, less clues. And finally, number 8. This one's a bit of a tricky one because I'm omitting a little bit of information on the artist, but if you know, you know. 3 Blank by the Lightning Seeds. 3 Blank.
Okay.
You got. I reckon. Okay, yeah. I reckon by a quick you said that when you got it right. So, are you ready for your answers?
Yes.
Are you sure? Right, listeners, get writing them in now. Lee, number 1, what did you get?
Nothing.
Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. Hounds of Love.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Whoa, oh. Hounds of Love are calling.
That sounds like the Cure are singing it.
Whoa, oh.
That really does sound like the Cure.
Right, number 2, what do you get? What country? Bat Country, yes, well done. Avenged Sevenfold. Number 3, Beatles song.
Nothing.
Blackbird.
I could. Oh, of course. Oh my god. What? I was learning to play that about a week ago.
There you go. Number 4.
Shocked. Fuck in a minute.
Go on.
Oh yes. Okay.
Nothing. Love Cats by The Cure.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Go on, you've got this one. Eye of the
Lion. No, tiger. Obviously.
Eye of the Tiger. Go by Survivor.
Ligra.
Eye of the Liger. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you can have that as well. Number 6, Nicki Minaj.
Of course I didn't get that.
Anaconda. My anaconda don't want nuns unless you've got buns.
I don't
Baby
know
Got
it.
Back.
I never will know it, and I've got no interest in learning it whatsoever. There's something I find deeply offensive about that lady.
Wow.
I think it's down to me personally.
She's not a fantastic role model, let's say. But it samples Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back, which is a bit of a classic tune. Right. Number 7, B-52s did Rock Crab. Yeah. Rock Crab.
Fraggle.
It's the Rock Lobster.
It is the Rock Lobster, indeed.
And
do you know, all I can think of with that is Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Rock Lobster. Number 8, 3 what?
Lions.
3 lions. 3 lions on the shirt. It's so, of course, yeah, it's actually Baddiel, Skinner, and the Lightning Seeds. But yeah.
So, I've been watching a lot of Taskmaster.
Okay, yeah.
And one season had Frank Skinner on it.
Did it now?
Yep. And he was pretty good. You know, he didn't win it. Pretty good, though. Spoiler.
He's a smart man. He's our Frank Skinner.
Yeah. And then another one had David Baddiel on it.
That's sweet.
Utterly useless. I've never seen anyone so bloody useless at Taskmaster in all my life. It was just unbelievably bad at it.
Swinging it back onto music ever so slightly.
Very talented musician, though.
Yes, back in the... I mean, both of them play instruments.
You've frozen
Frank
again.
Skinner obviously plays the ukulele, the banjo ukulele, as per George Formby, because he's the big fan.
Sorry, you froze and you were like this for a little while.
Frank Skinner plays the banjo ukulele as per George Formby.
Okay.
He's done it in a lot of his shows, and because he's a big George Formby fan. And Baddiel plays piano, and he plays incredibly well, actually.
He does.
In the early 2000s, I'm wanting to say it might have been earlier than that. Frank Skinner and Baddiel had like this kind of chat show where they would
Baddiel and Skinner.
Yeah, Baddiel and Skinner Unplanned, I think it was called.
I think that was the second one that they did, which came out not long ago, and it was a bit of a flop, unfortunately. So I used to really enjoy watching them.
Yeah. But at the end of this show, they'd get people from the audience to shout out a number, and they'd flick through a book, like a song book, and David Baddiel would play it on the piano, and Frank Skinner would sing it at the end. But it was really cool.
It is pretty cool, man. It's nice to see people with talent showing other talents, and then it makes you sick that they're better than you at something, and they're good at something else as well. Nathan, our friend Nathan Tipton, beat me by a country mile. He got 7 out of 8. He got Hounds, Rhino, which Rhino's wrong, isn't it?
What's that for? Rhino Country.
Number 2.
Yeah, no, it was Back Country.
Back Country, yeah. Blackbird. You put Blackbirds, not Blackbird.
He gets the point. He
fucking doesn't. No.
If they played the song twice, it would have been Blackbirds.
Blackbirds. No, don't work.
Yeah. I bet he got Love Cats, didn't he? He got Love Cats.
He got cats, tiger, anaconda, lobster, lions.
Okay, so he only missed the Avenged Sevenfold. Good on you. Right.
Yeah.
Are you ready for round 2?
Avenged Sevenfold is such a great... Oh, we've done a round 2.
We've got a round 2. This is general music knowledge, this one. General music knowledge. So this one's only 6 long, because I was running out of page. Right. Are you ready? Are you steady?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm not ready at all. If we were doing this next week or the week before, we wouldn't be on because we don't do a live stream then. But
Indeed.
I probably would have done better. I definitely would have got Blackbird.
Yeah.
Probably would have got Love Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Stop making excuses.
Yeah. What is and what should never be, and all that jazz. Right.
I thought it was a question.
Number 1. What year did Elvis die? You get an extra point if you tell me what month as well. What year did Elvis die? You get an extra point for telling me it was not in January. Oh, so I've narrowed it down to 11 months there for you. Lee is deep in thought.
I think it's about... Oh, I'm not going to say.
Yeah, because that's giving away the answers, Lee. Told you not to.
Well, I remember my mum saying that she was working at the time, so that gives me an idea as to how old she would have been. But I know it was before I was born, so that it kind of like narrows it down a bit. It's the sort of thing that I normally know, but I think I'm gonna. Okay. Right. I've not put what my initial thought was. I've gone 1 year different, and I bet it was the year that I actually thought originally. You know,
I think I'll give you a year either way as leeway as well. I'm feeling particularly generous, and Nathan is whooping your bottom.
Kinky.
So, the Spanish vocal duo Baccarat in 1977 had a hit song which became the greatest selling female group single of all time. What was the title of that song?
No idea. You might have to repeat that. I've just noticed that Greg came in with 3 answers. He got 3 answers right.
Good man.
Well done, Greg. 3 is a good number.
Indeed.
I got 4, so I'm beating someone.
Just about.
Sorry, can you please repeat that question because it's
quite long-winded. Spanish vocal duo Baccarat released a single in 1977. We need the title of that single. Incidentally, it is the best-selling female group single of all time. So we need the title of the single.
Well, even more than the Spice Girls and
best-selling female group single.
What are you not counting things like Spice Girls as a group? Then is that like a girl band or something?
Fucked if I know, mate. I got these questions off the internet.
I didn't make the stats. Yeah. I really, I feel like I only understood 3 of the words. So let's move on.
Funny you mentioned the Spice Girls. What year did the Spice Girls wanna be? What year did the Spice Girls wanna be? And I tried this on my missus, and she was 1 year out. So I will let you have 1 year leeway on this one as well. Lee, okay. You're searching your mind and your feelings there, aren't you?
I'm seriously thinking about what year in school I was in, and when I had posters of the Spice Girls, all in their lingerie on my wall. Massive picture, mate. It was tall as I was. All of them in lingerie on the wall, and it's just like, I didn't like the Spice Girls. I didn't listen to the Spice Girls. It was just an excuse to have a picture of women on my wall.
And it was that year that Lee became a man. So think back, Lee. Think back. Right, so number 4, going back to the Beatles. Who was the original drummer in the Beatles? The original drummer.
Don't know his name.
Well, it weren't Ringo. Have a guess. Not even a clue. Not even a try.
Should I put Bill Ward?
You could put Bill Ward, but I think that was a little bit before his time.
No, I would. I can take a guess. I know that there was an original drummer, and I've seen videos with him, but I don't know the guy's name.
Okay. Number 5. What was the name of Madonna's first album?
Oh, man.
What was the name of Madonna's first album?
Sorry, you cut out for a sec. Did you say what was the name of Madonna's first album? I don't know why you keep cutting out.
That is correct. What is the name of Madonna's first album? Madonna, album number 1. Debut album by Madonna. Title.
This is a good quiz. This is a good quiz. This is getting me. Have you copied this off of Radio 2 or something? Because I'm rubbish at their ones.
It might have been, yeah. It might have been, actually. Right, while you're typing that one up, I'll give our last one. And
go on.
The last one, my missus looked at me, because I didn't know the answer to this one, and she looked at me as if I had gone absolutely mental. She was like, how do you not know this? Right, so, in the Harry Potter film, Goblet of Fire, there was a famous wizard singer. He was played by an actual real singer.
Done.
Who was that?
Done.
And because I'm feeling generous, I'll give you a bonus point if you could name his or her band.
Done. I've seen them.
Lovely. I mean, they were a really good with this original singer, but I weren't into the Dio years.
I was thinking, hang on a minute, did they ever have a different singer? Oh
dear.
man.
Yes.
Did you ever listen to Rainbow with Dio?
Yeah, Rainbow with Dio are awesome.
They're brilliant, weren't they?
My issue with Dio being in bands was that the stuff all sounded like Dio. So it no longer sounded like Black Sabbath, it sounded like Dio.
Yeah, did you ever listen to Ian Gillan with Black Sabbath?
I did. That wasn't good. It wasn't his finest,
it was good, but it was just like a heavier Deep Purple, wasn't it? Well, not even heavier, because Deep Purple were proper heavy, but it was like listening to Deep Purple.
I've only listened to it once a long time ago, and I remember it being really kind of really 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it's like when you listen to the Freddie Mercury solo stuff and you're just like,
oh, no. yeah, this hasn't aged well.
No. Yeah.
Really similarly, Phil Lynott, like absolutely adore Thin Lizzy. Phil Lynnott's solo stuff, some of that was a bit gash.
Yeah. Coming in, guys, we want to see what you got.
Right, yeah, so
Nathan and Greg, let's have a look.
It. Shoot your answers in the comments and we'll go through them. Right, so what year did Elvis die, Lee?
I put 76. I was going to say 77.
It was 77.
Fuck.
I'll let you have it, don't worry. Can you guess at the month as well?
Say August.
Bang on. There you go, you get 2 points. Well done.
Boom.
That was the luckiest shot there, that was, wasn't it?
No. There was... every year it gets mentioned. And I'm just trying to remember what time of year it got mentioned. And I was going to go for July, and I thought, you know what, I think it's a little bit later. Let's go for August.
Indeed. Right, so Baccarat, Spanish vocal duo, 1977. What was their single called?
Now, I think Baccarat is a type of dessert. That has nothing to do with my answer, because my answer is nothing.
That's baklava, which is a type of dessert.
I think that's something you put over your head if you're robbing a bank, to be honest, mate. But
so they did the song "Yes Sir, I Can Boogie." Yes, sir, I can boogie.
I can boogie.
If you
boogie,
play
woogie.
that certain song. Yeah, that's the one.
Never heard it.
Never, not heard the word of it. Right, yeah, okay. Spice Girls wanna be? When did they wanna be?
I think the poster happened around 95, 96, so I'm going to say 94.
No, 96. It was 96.
Was it?
Yep. I would have let you have 95 or 96, but because you went 94, you're out of that threshold.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Because I was still an infant at school in 94, and I thought, do you know what? I bet it came out, and then I swear Barbie Girl came out around that sort of time, about 93, 94.
Barbie Girl was a bit later, I think. It might have been...
I don't think it was, because I remember walking home from primary school and everyone was singing that.
Maybe you're right, actually. I think, yeah, Barbie Girl might have been earlier. Who knows? That's not the question. Stop trying to derail me. Maybe next quiz will be all about the life and times of Aqua. Right, so original drummer of the Beatles.
Dr. Jones, call it Dr. I don't know. I put Paul because it was just a sideways guess, although it was a silly guess. I don't know what the guy's name was.
Not bad. Pete Best, apparently. Pete Best. He later went on to become a football... something to do with football. No. That was George Best, I think.
Didn't he just die?
George Best died many years ago, mate. You're thinking Jack Charlton.
Oh, yeah. Which is something to do with Bobby Charlton, or his brother, or his dad, or something?
Bobby Charlton's brother, I believe. I really am not into football, so this is
either.
Mildly anecdotal information from me.
You're lucky that I got 3 lines.
Yeah. To be fair, it's a banging tune, though. Lightning Seeds did some absolute belters. Madonna's first album?
Well, I've seen what someone else has put, and I just realised that is going to be the right answer, but I put Virgin just because I couldn't think of anything else. I was going to put Pure, but isn't that someone else? So it's someone else's album, Pure?
Not that I'm aware, but no, it's not Pure, it's not Virgin. It's called Madonna. Girl?
Oh, is it? I was going to put that as well. I was going to put Madonna, and I thought, no, don't do it.
That's it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Indeed, it is.
I like how Nathan doesn't put his answers until we've given the answers. I bet there's a little bit of cheating going on there.
To be fair, it'd be much easier to cheat if you just brought up Google. We can't see you doing it.
Yeah, shut up. I don't know. Okay.
Just a clue for next time. If you want to cheat, that's the way to do it. Famous singer played a singer in Goblet of Fire.
So it's the most awkward scene in the entire series of. It just doesn't fit with anything. They've just kind of like done this music video in this ball at some point, and Goblet of Fire is a really good film as well.
My boy.
I really love Harry Potter. My wife is a massive Harry Potter fan. And and you got Jarvis Cocker rocking it up there, and he originally played in Pulp.
You did? Can you name me some Pulp songs?
Loads of them, mate. How many do you want?
Go on, 5, and then you'll get an extra point.
5? Oh fuck! Do I know 5? It's obviously year 2000.
It's not called Year 2000. Go on, what's it called? Oh no, he's frozen.
Oh fuck, what's it called?
You were close. Something 2000, but it's not Year 2000.
Oh man, you're pushing me for answers. Like that, my brain. I feel like only 25% of my brain's working today.
Indeed, but it's not the 25% that you need.
No, it's not. I know what it's called as well, and I can't think of it.
I'm gonna give you a short time limit now because we can't just have dead air.
Go on then, move on.
It's called Disco 2000, by the way.
Oh, of course it is. Right, okay, I'm not naming it anymore. Move on. I'm just going to give you names that I've made up in my head that the songs are called now. Do you ever do that? Do you ever like have songs that you don't actually know what the names are, but you know the song?
Just make it up.
I do actually know that's called Disco 2000, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's like loads of songs that I think, especially Chili Peppers songs, strangely enough.
Chili Peppers are largely incoherent, though, aren't they? So, I'm not a massive Chili Peppers fan at all. You throwing stuff at the screen.
Chili's. I threw my camera, so I wanted to see if you would duck. Let's be interesting. Let's talk about what have you been doing, and then let's do some news, because I don't feel like I'm being particularly good at this quiz.
No, while I'm searching through stuff that we've done, just check what our scores are on the doors with our quiz participants.
Okay, so Nathan got 1976. It was 1977, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would have given him that because it's a year.
September for the month. What was the next question?
Yes Sir Rock and Boogie.
Oh yeah, he said it was called Lord Knows.
No.
96 for the Spice Girls, which is right.
Yeah.
Well done. Pete Best, you got that.
Yeah.
like a question mark. That's obviously for Madonna, which is wrong.
Yeah.
And then Jarvis Cocker question mark. Yes, you are right.
Cool. He's beat you then. He's beaten you.
You got 3. How many did I get?
Mind you, you got 76 August, so you would have got that. So that's 2. You didn't get that one. 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 So you got 4.
Jarvis Cocker and Pulp. Yeah.
Yeah, you got 4.
I didn't get Disco 2000.
Didn't get Disco 2000.
Yeah, it's irritating.
Up in the year 2000, won't it be strange when we're all fully grown? I'm singing it with too much enthusiasm there. He was very much known for his monotone kind of warbles, wasn't he? Right, so what did I do this week? Been very, very present on Instagram. Been releasing 1 or 2 things every day. And I've got a lot of interest in a guitar that I've got sat over here, which is a real oddball in my collection. It's called the Vox SDC 33. So it's a bit like an SG Junior, but with a carved top. But the thing that kind of kept like piquing people's interest was the pickups. So Vox, and I think they use them still today in their guitars, but they come up with this strange proprietary pickup system for their own guitars, which was like a P90, but then with 2 blades that sat outside each of the like the top and the bottom of the P90 hole pieces. Which meant...
Do you want to show us, and I'll enlarge your screen?
Can do.
This is great television. Oh, okay. It looks less cool than I was imagining it in my head. It does look a little bit utilitarian.
I've just dropped my phone. But the alternative to those is like the Seymour Duncan P-Rail. Now, to me, the ones in the Vox look a lot less goofy than the P-Rail. Because the P-Rail's got like...
What's the benefit? Is it hum cancelling?
Well, so you've got P90 mode, which is just your standard P90. You've got mini humbucker mode, which is then a bit fatter sounding and obviously hum cancelling. And then you can, with certain models, not with that one, because it's only a 2-way switch on that one, but with the 55 and the 77, which were the like price points upwards, you could then have single coil mode as well.
Oh, well, I suppose P90s are single coil, aren't they?
Yeah, but it would be one of the blades of the humbucker rather than the P90, because P90s do not sound like single coils. They are a pickup in their own right.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've got a tonal footprint in their own right. So you've got the choice of those 3 different sounds, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, and like I got a load of interest on that one over the week. So much so that I made a little playthrough like on a blues backing track on the internet, just to kind of showcase the sounds of this pickup. So I did that. I did a little kind of 1-minute Instagram friendly clip of the pickup positions, and people were absolutely loving that guitar.
That's crazy. What year is it from?
They were kind of mid. I think maybe like 2010-ish. Maybe.
I thought it was like from the 70s or something.
No, I mean it's a very classic looking design, but they're relatively quite new. But they didn't stay in the catalogue for too long. They were gone within 5 years. So yeah.
I should say, Greg of Greed Tone got 3 out of 10. No, 2 out of 10. He got 76, which is 1 year out. 98 for Spice Girls, which is 2 years out, same as me, so didn't get that. He got Pete Best, and he put down Material Girl.
I mean, it's a valid effort, isn't it? But
yeah, definitely a better guess than mine. What would I have just put? Virgin. Just, that was Richard Branson's album, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Richard Branson's musical endeavours.
No, his album was Tubular Bells, of course.
Richard Branson.
He didn't. It's how he made his millions. He financed Tubular Bells.
Was it Mike Oldfield, isn't it?
Oldfield, yeah. So brilliant album. Have you ever listened? Can you hear that really loud,
really loud
ice cream van?
Yeah, ice cream van. Oh, brilliant!
See in a minute.
That's it. Yeah. 99 for me, please. Do they even do 99s anymore? Surely not. You can't get an ice cream for 99p.
I've got 70p here. I've got a 20p with an elastic band around it for some reason. And I've got a Corona worth 1 Corona. I can't even get a 99.
I'm sure.
Contactless.
If you had 90p, you could haggle down 9 pence. Just don't top it up. Don't top it up quite as much.
You get a 10% discount from
an already discounted.
Self-employed.
Yeah, I mean it's probably a loss leader, isn't it? The 99.
Oh, I don't know. It just annoys me when they come around. It's 9 o'clock, right? And by this time, my little boy is always asleep, and they come round, and that is loud out there. This is an insulated studio.
Yes, yeah, and it was loud enough that I could hear it through the mic. Yeah.
And he has his window open as well, my boy, especially this time of night, this time of the year.
Yes.
And I'll go full Karen on him one day. I really will.
Fair play.
Oh dear.
So yeah, got a load of love for the Vox. I kind of did a P90 week on Instagram this week, so I shared a picture of my Ibanez that's got the 2 P90s in it as well, and a Revelation telly that I've got a P90 in the neck. I don't know what the theme of next week's going to be, but I'm going to be taking some tasteful, arty shots. Because I'm loving the camera lens that I got. So it does all the work for me. I
really want a P90 guitar. In a big way, I really, really, really want a P90 guitar.
They are worth it. I think it's a distinctly different sound that you can't get from a humbucker or a single coil.
I tell you what, I might have a word with Fletch and get a couple of P90s and stick them on my SG. Because the pickups in my SG are Steve Vai Evolution pickups that belong in a gem.
I mean, it's funny you should say that, because the pickups that I took out of the Ibanez to replace them with P90s were a set of Evos. So, crazy.
Yeah. I might put the Evos back into my little shred guitar, my little Shine shred guitar. My first big guitar I bought when I was very young.
Yeah.
And just see if I can actually make that sound good again.
Oh yeah, put into me. I had absolutely no problem with the Evos. They were wonderful pickups, but they were just.
Let me. They're very, very sharp, aren't they? Very sharp, very open. I've got to show you this Shine guitar because it is like such a rip-off of a gem. 1 second.
Boom, boom, boom. This is great, great podcasting for the podcast listeners. So what I will do for you listeners is I'm going to describe this guitar to you.
Look at
that. So kind of almost Ibanez-y headstock, yeah. We've got
it does look a little bit more like it's going to kill you though.
Yeah, slightly more pointy, yeah.
And the Shine is written a little bit like it looks a little bit Scottish, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of a Celtic kind of font, isn't it? So we've got a Tree of Life inlay on the board.
Grover tuners.
Oh, right, sweet. Yeah,
it's like Tree
Is
of
it
Life,
24 fret as well?
No, actually, it's not.
22.
So, yeah.
HSH.
Yeah, and then
Floyd Rose equipped kind of carved top.
Little bit. It's very thin, but it's a lovely colour. It's a lovely red. It's a nice guitar. The only reason I stopped using it was do note the black strings as well. I bought black strings for it for some reason. The Floyd Rose, the point need went on it. It is kind of like edge. It just won't stay in tune. But I had it so it was tapped. Well, I've only got 3 ways. Oh no, I had the thing tapped. And then I took that out and I put it in my other guitar, and then I sold that. So I need I need a few bits for it. But I might change it. I might change the Floyd Rose on it, and or actually, I might just put it so the Floyd Rose can't go back, so it'll only go forward.
Okay, yeah. Put like a Dremel no or something on it.
Block of wood. yeah. A lot of people do that. Just stick a block of wood in there.
The block of wood.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, it allows you to pull it up, but not pull it down.
Yeah, exactly. So I can go do dive bombs. I can't. Yeah, I never used the other way anyway. But yeah, it was alright. It was a nice guitar, but it was.
Then you got your hands on it.
Yeah. Well, I went from this, and then I got my Bernie Les Paul, which was that's amazing, that thing. So yeah, I just didn't need to come back to this. I did for a little while, gigged both of them, and then I just stopped playing this, and I took it to pieces. But yeah, I might. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put those pickups back in here, and then get some P90s for that SG. It's not a real SG, but it'll do the job.
Yeah, if it does what you need it to do.
I think it's mahogany, so that's all that matters. Yeah. Okay. Shall we? We're 9:10 now. Shall we cover a little bit of news quickly?
Go on. We'll have one story. I've got.
Choose one.
I've got 3 things. 1, 2, or 3.
I've got 3 things open up here, and I can open them up on things. So you tell me which one.
I've said 1, 2, or 3. Which do you want?
2.
Right, Hampstead. Right, Hampstead.
Yay! That's what I wanted.
Yeah, they're doing the new pedal called the Ascent Boost. It is a little bit special because some of the 10% of the profits of this are going towards the Help Musicians Fund, which is helping musicians get back on their feet after the closing and furloughing and all of this jazz throughout this global situation. There's been a lot of kind of self-employed musicians who are really struggling. So that's part of the proceeds of this will go to that. So it's a pretty interesting boost. It's very, very clean. So it's saying 20 dBs of clean boost. And the way it achieves that is ramping up to 30 volts internally, which is massive. It was built with in conjunction with techs to certain kind of high ticket bands. So we've got tech teams from Biffy Clyro, Queen, Iggy Pop, and AC/DC have all kind of put their heads together on this one. So, absolutely wicked thing to be coming out of this time.
Yeah, it's got the nice switches that are made from Dan over at Geek, which Hampstead always use. It looks really nice. It's folded sheet metal, a bit like the 4P pedals, folded kind of like 2 lots of folded metal.
Yeah, like almost like two U shapes that interlock, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like you're describing your favourite porno. But yeah, it looks really great, and it's lovely that companies are doing things like this. So we mentioned last time the big thing that Jam Pedals are doing, where they're auctioning off the pedals that are all signed by people such as Richie Sambora, and that money is going towards helping people, musicians that are out of work due to COVID. And now we've got Hampstead doing this as well. It's wonderful. And if anyone's out there doing anything like this and they want to advertise it on Pedalboards of Doom, please hit me up and I'll pin it up to the top, because I want to help people out as much as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. It's wonderful that they are they're doing what they can to give back. Because I mean, Hampstead aren't like a massive multinational corporation. They're not like EHX or Boss, who are like turning over millions a year. They are a relatively small brand, and the fact that they're doing what they can to help out even still it's just great, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just reading through here. Dan Steinhardt from the Gig Rig has also
he's donated like 15% or something, isn't he?
Yes, exactly that. Of the cost of every Switch. So every Switch they buy from him, he's basically given them 15% back to donate to charity, which is nice. Pete Hampstead, who is the designer, lovely chap. I've met him. Have you met him when we've been at the guitar shows?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, go and have a drink.
Nice, really nice chap. Yeah. Well, do you remember when we went and watched that gig and they were using primarily Hampstead amps and stuff, and it sounded really good, didn't it?
Sounded massive. Sounded really good, yeah.
That wasn't the biggest room, but the room wasn't that bad, but we were quite close. We were right near the front, weren't we?
I think in terms of like the setup, the room was probably the worst bit about it, because it was just it was just like a kind of conference hall lobby. So there was a bar in the one corner. It weren't particularly well shaped. It was kind of like an odd circular with corners, like with weird kind of angular.
Ages to find it as well, weren't it? Because we were walking around the main building and it wasn't even in the same bloody building.
Yeah, that was it was a bit of a ball ache to get there, and so we missed a lot of the set. But then we got there with the last kind of couple of songs, and it did sound pretty good.
Do you know what? If you've ever seen Spinal Tap and you've seen that bit where they're at the gig and they're walking around and they get completely lost and they just keep walking around in circles and going, where are we, and all this sort of thing, that's almost exactly what we were doing.
Oh, bang on. Right, I reckon it's time, because I've just looked at the time and we're pretty much running at an hour and 20 on the recorder now, so it's probably time to wrap it up. Once again, shout out to those Patreon guys, who are Andrew Bimpson, Adam Yeomans of Chevtone Effects. We've got Doug Christ of 37 Effects, Joseph Richardson, who has just changed his Instagram handle, and I can't remember. I think it's like Joseph Richardson Music. It used to be everything Joseph. So try and find him. I'll try and get a link somewhere. Hugh G. Rection, who is as mysterious as he is boner named, and Mr. Fletcher, Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. You are all amazing people. Thank you so much for supporting the podcast. Thank you to you people out there in podcast land who are viewing at the moment. Well done, massive well done to Nathan who beat Lee. So apparently Lee's not on top form. So next time, 2 weekends time, tune in and we'll do another quiz and you can beat him again, and then he'll have no excuse.
Sure, the wife's back then. So yeah, it would. I've got to have had all the DIY done by then. It's almost impossible to do like really intensive DIY when you've got the two very young children running around.
Oh yeah, completely. I mean, I was supposed to fit some guitar wall hangers to this wall, and I haven't done that because the only time I have to do it is when the kid's in bed, and drilling into a wall wakes up children.
You haven't mentioned your wonderful new guitar stand.
I have not, no, and I didn't mention it on the podcast either. I'll be sharing pictures of. No, I'll be sharing pictures of that. Don't worry about that. Maybe that will be this week's Instagram. Yeah, it's an amazing guitar stand. The missus bought it for me as well, which was absolutely lovely. I think it was probably a little hint to say tidy your shit up.
Yeah, it does look a lot tidier in the background there.
But it was a nice way of doing that. So if you want to catch us online, I mean, we're in the Pedalboards of Doom and the Fret Talk podcast groups at the moment. So if you are listening back and you are on a podcast, be part of those because they are amazing groups. I am BudgetPedalChap at YouTube, where we do the No Talk All Tone series every week. I am Facebook and Instagram. Instagram is absolutely popping recently, so get yourself over there to see some amazing pictures, some of which will feature that Vox guitar. Lee, you are Pedalboards of Doom. YouTube,
Yep.
which is it's gonna be doing some more stuff soon. Gonna be getting
very interesting things coming up on there.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm potentially going to be making some more YouTube content for that, but then I'm not the only one.
And I have my new camera on the way as well, so I can do it too. Yeah.
Hey. Yep. So I think that'll be it for this week, wouldn't it?
No.
What?
Thank you for Tonepedia for letting us use, for supporting us with Restream, and that means that Tonepedia allow us to stream to Pedalboards Doom, Fret Talk, my page, YouTube, etc., all at the same time, which is fantastic. So thank you very much to those guys. And yeah, go on there and catch what we're adding, because we're adding new stuff all the time. What did we add this week? Oh, we added the orange fur coat. Did you try that?
I haven't, no.
Go and have a go, because it's based on like a really old pedal. Do you know, I don't even know if I know my own name in a minute, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Go and try that out. It's got like an upper octave into it as well.
Oh, is it
on the original?
Is
it's
it
on the
based on
Switch.
The
Fox.
tone?
Yes, the Fox. It's a pretty cool pedal.
Cool.
Pretty cool pedal.
I'll check that out.
Yeah. Do you remember? No, you weren't there. But at one of the guitar shows, when Orange was there, I went and tried a load of their pedals. Their picture pedals are really, really good, but no one uses them. I think it's down to marketing, honestly, because they're bloody good pedals. And top tip of the day, if you want a cheap pedal that's probably going to be a bit of a...
like a sleeper hit.
Bit of a classic, yeah, you know, in a few years' time, because there's not that many on the market, but they're really, really good. Go and grab one of them, or go and grab them all, because they're only about £100 each, 120, something like that for an orange pedal. It's not bad.
Indeed. There's your top tip of the week from Ollie. But that's where we're going to wrap it for this week. So, from myself, Mr. BudgetPedalChap, from this guy, Mr. Lee, say bye, Lee.
Bye.
It will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. Ta-ra a bit.
Bye all. See you later.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Boys George's reptile bites 5 people in one day. He needs a karma chameleon.